One night in Bozeman makes a hard man humble.
Good, you made it. I wasn't looking forward to dealing with this by myself. Our hollow emitters are doing their job, and the bombings should happen soon. Once that's finished, we can get started. I brought some remodulators. Once you've equipped one, we can drop the hollow shield and get moving.
Let's bump that up a bit. Let's try it nice here.
Daniel said this might happen. Something to do with the effect of chronoton flux on short-term memory. Hey, gotta love temporal mechanics.
That's not bad. I need to dial back just a hair. Gonna be exciting in the archive. That should be good. About time travel.
Yeah, we've been sent back in time to fix a problem.
We're good.
It's April 4th, 2063, the day before first contact. This is the missile complex where humanity's first warp-capable vessel was launched.
Cool, so what's the problem?
The Borg are the problem. They're here. And they're
Of course
trying
they
to
are.
change history in their favor. History says the Borg failed because of Picard and the crew of the Enterprise, but as of now, history's wrong. Somehow the Borg managed to pull victory from the jaws of defeat tonight. We're here to make sure that doesn't happen.
Tell me about hollow emitters.
Right now, we're effectively invisible inside this hollow shield. Once we're ready to move out, we'll drop it, and our personal emitters will kick in. Think of them as a sophisticated disguise kit. They'll make us
Yeah, I've used them in missions before. We know
to
what
the
those
locals,
are.
look like a band of 21st century humans wandering around the woods of Montana. Any other questions?
Let's get to work.
Okay, the bombing should end quickly thanks to the Enterprise. We're gonna need to move fast once things stop exploding. Don't forget to equip a frequency remodulator.
We got one. Cool.
Right, let's get moving. We need to get to the complex quickly. So much for the bombing run. Enterprise must have finished off the Borg vessel.
Alright, I'm fat. Let's party. Wait, yeah. Why would I use that? Finish this up. I'm a
After all
fool.
this time, they still haven't learned. Resistance is inevitable.
Probably just shoot good stuff here. Yeah, my inventory is a little more full than it should be. Just doing some earlier. I'll try to be quick about this. Sorry. But I was doing housekeeping beforehand and then I totally forgot about these.
The complex took some hits. Let's
Okay.
check for survivors.
Oh, and oh. Right. Who needs to remodulate? You got one of these, if I can find it. Where's my submachine gun? There we go. Oh, yeah, remodulate this. See, wasn't this the movie that this came from? The whole hollow Tommy gun thing? Bringing it back around. I kick these out before I sort. Exciting times, inventory management. Have it all here. Twitch.tv/Nick. Alright, that's better. Alright, let's get to work. Fill it up with more crap. Probably crap I already had stacks of. Keep on the lookout for things we can scan or otherwise mess with. I haven't really checked if there's accolades for this one or not.
I'm not picking up any Borg life signs in the complex.
That's a
Cardin's
plus.
people should be here now. Let's make sure before we move on.
I love how they mention the hollow emitters, but they don't actually, like, bother to generate any. Like, thanks. A little disappointed, honestly. At least on other missions, they usually disguise you as something.
Okay, my tricorder's picking up multiple subspace comm signals in the area.
Enterprise?
Some of them are Starfleet, but they're coming from inside the missile silo. Probably protecting Zephyr Cochrane. The rest of the signals are coming from the southwest. Any guesses as to the source?
Borg boys?
One. Looks like they managed to send down a few landing parties before their ship blew up. Chances are they're here to make our lives difficult. I think it's time we return the favor.
Okay, and at least they, like, did a decent job of not really messing with existing canon. I thought it was like an alt thing. It is a bit of an alt thing, but it's not like severe change from what we were handed.
There are drones ahead.
Your defenses are insufficient. You will be assimilated.
Sometimes, need are bullets. Yeah, I forget what event they handed this thing out at, but it's freaking, it is the best for Borg. Sniper rifle was good, like the slug thrower one, but this is...
The Borg will be drawn to it like moths to a flame.
Awesome.
We need to protect the locals.
Okay.
Picking up life signs ahead. Some of them are Borg.
What do you want? Get away from us!
You will be assimilated. You will adapt to serve the collective.
Nah.
What the hell are those things? Robots? Zombies? Robot zombies?
Sprayed something. Take out those drones.
I forgot I had this guy. Robots.
We're gonna need to do a memory wipe on the locals. They can't remember the Borg. Setting your tricorder to emit a neurolytic pulse should work.
Okay. Oop. Sorry. Have a nice day. Oh, you gotta do everybody, okay. I feel like we should disassemble that turret too, but that's just me.
Change the...
I walk through fire. Enemy target. Burning my butt. Try that again.
Looks like the Borg have changed their tactics. They're avoiding Cochrane and the Enterprise crew and focusing on assimilating the locals. Makes sense. After they lost their ship, they lost their numerical advantage.
Yeah, let's not let them get that
While
back.
I'm in here, I ran a quick scan of these drones. There's several references in their onboard nav systems to a location north of here. Designation Resource Node 01. We should check this out. Whatever they're up to isn't a good thing.
Can do.
All right, this area's clear. Picking up Borg signals to the north, though.
I'm guessing, yeah, it looks like they just reused the map from
Resource
the,
Node 01 is a garbage dump. This is wonderful. There must be something of tactical value here. Let's make sure they don't find it.
the map from the rocket thing. Would make sense. It is Bozeman. Just as much of Bozeman as we need to see.
Great. They smell and it's warm. Take them down.
I love these propane tanks though. That's making things fun. Sometimes you just need a few explosions.
Let's see if we can
How we
figure out
celebrate.
what we're looking for here.
And yet we're still searching through the garbage. Go figure. Alright, we'll search for clues.
Power amplifiers.
Oh, I moved slightly.
Copper tubing. And lithium batteries. Oh, hell.
I'm guessing there might be an accolade for trying all the different crash things. What are they doing?
Point. I think they're trying to build a transporter. They might have lost their ship, but there's a lot of Borg still in Enterprise. If they can beam those drones down here, this situation will go from bad to worse.
I don't like worse.
Complex isn't far. Let's make sure it's secure and then work on finding and dealing with this bootleg transporter.
Okay. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
No sign of the Borg. Run a scan. Make sure Picard's team is all accounted for.
Somebody's not gonna be.
I'm picking up Starfleet comm badges inside the bar and... Hold on. More Starfleet comm badges inbound, but they're on Borg though.
Oh, sneaky. Well, not sneaky. They simulated some of the crew, as one do. You good for now?
It's fair to say the Borg finished making their transporter. Those were assimilated Starfleet officers from Enterprise. Let's sweep the perimeter and make sure there aren't any Borg going after Cochrane.
Guess we gotta shoot more stuff. Oh no. Point me at it.
Okay, the perimeter's clear. I'm thinking that transmission tower's our next stop.
Oh, they added a little bit. I don't remember this hill. What's going on, guys? How's it popping? Dude.
Get me to the first array and I'll start disabling their transporter.
A lot of propane to just carelessly leave sitting around.
Alright, this one's done. Let's go.
Not very well electrically insulated, are they?
2 to go. Stay sharp. They know we're up to something.
I am always the pointiest. Like, I thought I saw a couple back here. There you are. What's up, friendos?
2 to go.
If I could just shoot through the fence, why would I even not do that? Yeah, I feel like erasing the memories might have been a good idea. You know, what with also dinosaur with lasers running around. It's got a little weird.
They're onto us. Security protocols just spiked and not
I'm gonna
integrated.
say, well, are they actually going to send anything at me, or? Oh, there we go. Lightning bolt.
2 down. That last one's gonna be a real bitch.
Oh, she said a dirty word. Y'all let the F-bomb drop to Picard now. Everybody's got a potty mouth. I really don't care. You just gotta see if that,
Only one left. Stay with me. We can do this.
the code for all access still works. Good month. Could have had time to watch anything, but would like to actually, you know, watch Picard, and I think the other ones are still, the other treks are available as well.
Only one left. Stay with me. We can do this.
Oh, they also like a get a full run for DS9. Because, yeah, you have to sign up for an account, but if you put in the coupon code GIFT in all caps, it's supposed to give you a full month.
One left. Stay with me. We can do this.
That was like 2 weeks ago when the card was wrapping up. Ooh. Well, no, here, have some magma.
Only one left. Stay with me. We can do this.
Well, you know where you're going. I'm just shooting
Only
stuff.
one left. Stay with me. We can do this.
Yeah, where? I guess I have to get nearer to it, so she goes nearer to it.
We have analyzed your
There we go.
tactics. We have adapted.
Have you, though? Let's see, we went to the array, cool.
We're using a fractal self-replicating security. As fast as I can.
Got all this little gubbin.
Got it. The transporter's out of commission.
Alright, clean up. Might have been too far back for magma boys. You dealt better with hot lava than I thought you would. But it is an elite, I guess. Done here. You alright there,
I
Omakex?
think we're through the worst of it. I'm not picking up any
That's
Borg
it?
activity in the area. Nice work.
Okay. And then Fleeties. And what of the temporal crisis?
Over as far as you're concerned. I'll deal with all this Borg tech lying around. It's a mess, but my nanites will make short work of it. As for you, feel free to return to the present. Take a break, have a drink. You've definitely earned it.
I like drinks. See you. Okay, well, I mean, it was just a patrol, so the expediency is not too bad. Alright, well, that's that.